Good morning and welcome back. In your consumer news, protecting your loved ones, real estate experts say it seems like many people are devoting more time to planning a vacation than they do estate planning, deciding who will inherit their assets after they're gone. Without a plan in place, settling your affairs after you go could have a long-lasting and costly impact on your loved ones. Joining us this morning is Tommy Jones, the founder and CEO of Wealth Through Real Estate, and Gene Boykin, the second president and founder of the Go-Getter family. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Cleo. How are you?
I'm doing well. Listen, you both teach people how to build wealth in real estate, but why is estate planning so important?
Man, it's so important, Cleo, because we all work so hard to make money, to save money, and then a lot of times, if it's not properly protected, it can be taken from you.
And we want to be legacy architects. If we're out here, working hard, whether it's a high W-2 income earning job or we've started a business, we want that to be protected and have the ability to pass it on to our loved ones so that those blessings don't become burdens.
Listen, I do want to mention that y'all had said real estate planning is not just for the rich. It's for everyday people like you and I. Is it difficult for someone to take a home out of their name and then maybe place it into a trust? What should we do?
It's not difficult at all. You just have to make sure first that you're getting the right advice. And second, we've got to understand that we have more control over our homes than we really know. So it's a simple process. We can do it ourselves. Even down at the courthouse, we record a couple of documents and our assets are protected and our liability is removed.
Gentlemen, is having a will better than a trust?
No. I would say a trust is more encompassing of all of your assets, and it's a deeper layer of protection. Wouldn't you agree, Gene?
Yes, and a trust is the only entity that can avoid probate. When we pass on, there's a probate court action that happens with all of our assets. Well, trusts are the only entity that can avoid that. So all wills have to be probated. That costs money, takes time, and there's unintended beneficiaries when that happens.
There's a lot of things to know here, which I think is so awesome that you guys have a free event coming up to tell more people about this and explain what they should be doing.
Man, we're so excited. Me and Gene are partnering. We're going to be at the Arlington Board of Realtors on May 4th, Saturday, May 4th. It's a free event, but you have to register. And man, I'm telling you, Cleo, you guys are going to see Gene Boykin is one of the top thought leaders in the area of asset protection in the entire country. And I'm bringing him here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area to spend a day with us. I'm so excited.
I'm super excited to be in Dallas. I'm coming up from Houston up to Dallas to bring this information to the people and to help start planning our legacy so that, again, the blessings that we work so hard to build up in life, they don't become burdens once we're gone.
Listen, I think this is awesome. And the fact that it's free is even better. How can people register?
So we have a link that you guys have. They can just go on the website and register. It takes about 2 minutes. And again, it's a totally free event. We're going to spend the day together. Me and Gene will be there. And we're excited, man. We're excited to give back to the community.
In addition, there's a +1 that you can bring. So we want you to bring a professional relationship that you have, whether it's an attorney, an accountant, real estate agent, whatever that is, you can bring a guest. We suggest that.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for everything that you're doing in the community, especially for this help, because it's so needed right now.
Yes, because I can't tell you, every day I get calls from someone who's going through a probate issue or there's issues around properties that they have and they just didn't have a clue how to properly pass it. And that's why we got together and even put this event together for the community.
All right. Tommy, Gene, thank you once again for joining us here on Daybreak. I wish we had more time because this is such a in-depth topic, but we'll be sure to get that information on our website as well at WFAA.com. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And